Man, I'm so mad. As you guys can tell, I have a new mic and stuff, and starting from like last week midway, I started having a new mic. Maybe it doesn't sound as great, but I still don't know how to fix it. The Blue Yeti, whatever. It's a Blue Yeti caster, which I don't know how to set up the queue on it and stuff. I mentioned it before on the other only challenges. But the reason why I'm mad and I started an episode like this is because I started recording. Well, I thought I did. I went around, got that guy. We did the chest thing. I think it's like 5th or 6th day now, so we're close to getting that weapon diagram. Then, let's do this, I guess, while we're here. Then, after we did that, I decided to, talk about what are we gonna do this episode and stuff, which I did. I said we're gonna go around, level up some of our characters like Venti and Diona and Fischl. And then after saying that, I decided to pull on the character banner because I wanted to get a copy of Setos. We had like 84 polls. I did one poll because we were close to a 4-star. I did two polls because we were close to a pity for 4-star. We got a 4-star. It was a Claymore weapon. So I was like, I wanted to do a single poll to get the 4-star and then stop. I was like, you know what? I'll just do a 10 poll. I did a 10 poll. What happened? We got two 4-stars. Both of them were Setos. So we have MC1 now. Amazing. I love it. And then, yeah, we did, let's say, like 2 more singles just in case we get another 4-star. But we get a 5-star, thankfully. So that's amazing. And stuff like that. It was such a good beginning. And I did stutter a bit here and there. But now, here's the thing. If I'm not mistaken, I have Metal downloaded on my PC and it automatically records. I have it set up to automatically record any game I play. And it records like the full session of it. Always. So I always instantly delete them because I don't need them unless something happens and I like put a bookmark on it using a keybind. But because this just happened, and I'm pretty sure it did record it, I'm gonna have to go look back. But there's a chance I might be able to retrieve those footage that I thought I was recording but didn't record. And if that happens, awesome. We have some footage back, and then I'll put them after this intro. Then, which means there will be 2 intros this episode. Kinda. And we're back to the episode of BowsOnly. Last episode, we, as you can tell, I'm using a new mic for BowsOnly episode as well. So my voice might sound different, and I'm also a bit sick as well, so bear with me. Last episode, we went around, leveled up our linear stuff, because I'm pretty sure we got him last episode. Or was it the episode before that? I think it was last episode. Maybe the episode before that, maybe. No, it was the episode before that, yeah. The last episode we just went around leveling up our Linny, getting some stuff for our characters. I said I'm gonna off-cam try to fight some bosses. I unfortunately did not have time. So I didn't really do that for these characters right here. The current plan is still to get, because we can go to level 80, yeah? So the plan first is to get all of our characters to level 70. So that is Diona, Venti, Farzan, Ujusera, Kale, Amber, Goro, and Fischl. Goro's gonna be the last one I build. Because we're probably not gonna be using him. Fischl, we definitely need to level up as well. So do we need a lot of these arrows? And since we do need a lot of these arrows, I kind of want to focus on those this episode. Also, from these bosses as well, the ones that we're close to at least first. So like Venti. We already have enough bosses for Diona, I believe. Yeah. Farzan's boss, Kujusera's boss, her boss, hers, and hers. And I think I want to focus on this episode. I think we're gonna focus on Fischl, Diona, Venti, and not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna focus on those 3 first, and then we'll move on to other characters as well. I need to open one of these chests actually as well, so let's open that one. We get an iron chunk. I've been doing some off cam every day, but I'm not sure what day we are on at. I really don't know. I think this may be, let's see, 1, 2. Hold on, maybe I can remember, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this might be either the 5th day or 6th day. I'm not sure. It's either number 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume it's number 5. Which basically means that next episode if it's number 5, then it's gonna take 2 more days. If it's number 6, then it's gonna take 1 more day, and then we get the diagram for the Inazuma weapon. I forgot its name. The Hanaminia or whatever it's called. I forgot. Oh, an Oculus. Yeah, I am a bit under the weather, so sometimes my nose keeps getting like filled up and stuffed, and it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But that's nothing I can do about it, sadly. I think the first thing we need to focus on is those characters. I think we're gonna focus on Venti first and Diona, then move on to where did that Sealy come from? And then go to Fischl and work on her. Let's see where this Sealy goes. I didn't even realize there was a Sealy here. What I'm gonna do is we're currently, as you saw, I'm pretty sure you guys already saw, but we're currently at like 8 PD for a 4-star. I'm gonna try to snipe at Setos. I don't want to pull too much. I'm just gonna do 1 pull. Or maybe 2 to get a 4-star. Okay, it's gonna be 2. And hopefully we get Setos. Please be Setos. Please be Setos and makes this easy. Okay, that's not Setos. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm risking doing temple. Please no 5-star. Thankfully. Thank God no 5-star. Bruh. I was thinking, okay, listen. I was so, like, I didn't say it, but I was actually thinking about doing single pulls until we get a 4-star. That was the plan. I was like, you know, we're 0 pity for a 4-star, so the chance of him being early in the first 2 pulls is low, but there's a chance. But I was like, you know, I'll just do a temple, it's fine. And he's the first pull in the temple. That means I could have done 1 single pull. 1 single pull. And we would have had Setos. This is literally back-to-back 4-stars. That's just stupid. I could have just done a single pull, and I wouldn't have had to risk it. And risk it. You know what? I don't care. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind. We got C1 Setos. Hey, I don't mind. Yeah, this just made me realize that we actually been to 5 nations already. So Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, and Fontaine. 5 whole nations. And now we're getting close to Natlan. And then after that's gonna be Snezaya. Ooh, interesting. I still haven't done the new Archon quest on my mains, like the Dawn Slave quest. I haven't done that yet, so still gonna do that. But probably by the time this episode comes out, I would have already done it. So I'm not that worried. But apparently with some kind of, again, Wizards, the Knight of Favonius, Millilith, Shogunate Samurai, Corpse of Surdi, or Mason Guardianage. Each and every one of the armed services have given nothing but the very highest of marks to your combat abilities and strategism. Okay, apparently he knows everything that we've done. To lead from the front or command from the rear. If possible, active cooperation must be established with her. Therefore, I, Staff Officer Suding of the Millers, hereby formally invite you to participate in the war game of 5 armies and assume the post of senior consulate therein. What say you to this proposal? Sure. No, of course, Surgeon Pay, that sounds tempting. Of course it does, Fireman. Of course it does. But we still know what the deal is. As you have seen, large number of monsters still roam the wilderness of Teyvat, and they cannot be eradicated in any short of time frame, sure. No effective deal with the monster threats, the armed service of our neighboring nations are compiling intel regarding commonly encountered monsters, seeking to analyze the threat they pose and share knowledge amongst ourselves. To this end, the Middle General staff has created a tabletop game piece based on all kinds of monsters in order to stimulate hostile confrontations, and from this analyze their combat abilities to the best of our abilities. Okay. For this iteration of the war game, you were invited to we've invited members serving in various combat units to utilize their own radically, however you pronounce that word, different mindsets and perspectives to control the game pieces. Finding the optimal method to suppress a monster's threat. Okay. And as you're not part of any of the armies and there are a rare tactical genius, you can provide an especially valuable analytic angle, greatly increasing the scope and efficiency of our war game. Okay. Yeah, keep countries safe by playing a game. Makes sense, makes sense. Casual game, some war, save the day. Casually game some war, save the day. Yeah, basically. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Come on. I want to know what this is about. Teleport weapon unlock. Okay, that's pretty nice. A ruin guard, a hilichurl. Assault scenario, defense scenario. Okay. So I gotta do both, I'm guessing. Let's go. Let's look at the assault one. Go to challenge. Well, we're right there. After selecting combat unit, it can be deployed within your base. Staging area. When you're selecting combat units, you can jump to cancel your selection. After combat units have been deployed, they will automatically engage the enemy. Leadership skill usage will be replenished over time and may have up to 2 usage at once. Tap a skill to immediately use or hold to aim. Okay. Different type of combat units suppress other types of units. AoE damage units have significant advantage against squad units. At the same time, melee units suppress range units suppress flying units suppress melee units. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Melee units are more resilient in battle, able to absorb more damage and protect other units in... Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll start with attack. Combat lineup. Okay, so these are what we have right now. Recommended is these ones. Okay, let's see what we have. We have a Blazing Axe middle of short. He's an AoE melee, but he cannot target flying. That's fine, we'll take him. He deals spiral damage. Okay. So we have a cryo unit, which does AoE melee as well. And then we have an AoE ranged. We need ranged for the flying units. I'm guessing those like bat things next to the hilichurl, if you see them in between the hilichurls. So we need ranged for those. They do have slimes. So I'm gonna take this cryo guy as well. This high. Well, actually, we have to get. I love how I'm talking like which I want to take, but we have to take all of them no matter what. It's not like we have excessive amount. Yeah, that leadership and stage recommendations. I don't care. Synthesize intel. Okay, so we unlock more different units as we play. Yeah, sure. Start. Let's see how this goes. During assault scenario, the goal is to use combat units to destroy the opposing base. In a short period of time after the stronghold mechanism is destroyed, it will be reset as the opposing side's stronghold mechanism. Units can be deployed near your own stronghold mechanism. Okay. So we gotta deploy units, and we can deploy them anywhere we want. Okay, that's how we deploy them. I see, and we can do that. Okay, and we do that one. We have 4 out of 6 deployed, as you see on the top right. So we can deploy like 2 more. Oh, we're military is dead. No. Attack, my minion, attack! Go! Tank the damage. Yes, good job. And we store in slimes. There we go. Yeah, this should be GG right here. So you can only have 6 deployed units at a time. Okay. Good to know. That was quite easy, not gonna lie. And I'm guessing... Oh, we can do the second one already. Oh! I thought we can only do one today. But... Actually, it's not bad. Okay, we got some new units as well. Ooh. Okay, hold up. So we have 2 new leadership. I didn't even use the last one, to be honest. The wild witness coverage drawing in opponents within a certain radius for 6 seconds. Okay, so it's like a venti burst. The second one is does pyro damage and lowers their defense. Okay, let's use with venti burst for now. They have 2 samurais, 2 floaty things, and another samurai. Single target. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, they're all single targets. In that case, having these team ones is definitely nice because they're single targets, so they can only target one at a time, while we can target multiple. Or we'll each one of these spawn at least 2 or 3, so that's quite nice. We definitely need a tanker. Since they have a pyro and electro, we're gonna go with cryo tanker right there. And then we'll probably use for our last spot. Go my siege, go! Oh no, they found another one. Man, this is actually harder than I expected. What? I didn't choose the right characters. Oh no, that's fine. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you attack. That's fine. He's dead. See? Perfect. One more hit. One more hit. Come on, keep focusing on it. Okay, I see. So the golems, or whatever they're called again, the siege... what are they called again? Actually, what are they called again? Ruin Guards. Jesus, I forgot the names. I don't know how I forgot the name, but I did. The Ruin Guard are siege ones, meaning they only go after the towers. They don't care about the units. Okay. That's good to know. And now we gotta defend. Enemy wave. Oh, so that's my lineup. They choose my lineups? Oh. You don't get to choose your own lineup. After combat units are defeated, they will drop support beacons. Support beacons can be used to deploy allied combat units and frontline buildings. When deploying combat units, the defense zone will be visible. Once an opponent enters the zone, the unit will lock onto and initiate combat. Okay. So if I wanna do that, oh, they come from wait, they come from 2 sides. Okay. I see. So they're coming from that side and this side, right? And we gotta protect this one right here, the middle one. Opponents inbound down the center. That's fine. I put a lot there. Oh, they're okay. They're moving. Okay, watch. Oh, hold up. Oh, this is bad. Support beacon. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what that does. Okay. I needed that there, to be honest. Because I don't think the slimes can attack them. So those are coming from the center, and the flying ones are coming from the left flank. Okay. So it tells you beforehand who is going to come from where. And you can just speed it up by pressing L1 on controller. So they start coming instead of preparing, because I already finished. That's nice. Like, it's literally tower defense. It's literally tower defense. Oh, they're hitting it from that far away? Uh-oh. Oh, no. They literally launched it from across, from all the way there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, they're hitting it. They're still hitting it. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Hold up. Putting that there. Stun them. We need support. 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 90%. Oh my god. Okay, that was too close. That was too close. We need more support on the flanks. We need more support on the flanks. Oh, there's a ruin guard in the middle. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Is there no way to speed it up? Actually, what is the third? Oh, we're a third wave now. Okay. Oh, we need more stuff mid. Oh, bad. No, 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 don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Oh, no. It's not good. Oh, wait, I have my ability. Oh my, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I probably was being yelled at. I was probably being yelled at. I was probably being yelled at. No, 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 no. Okay, no, I'm really trying it. I got less than 3 stars, really trying it. I am so flippin' stupid. I completely forgot I had an ability. I completely forgot that we had a flippin' ability. No, I actually forgot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I completely forgot we had this, like, fire ability. Which we can use twice and does damage. I completely forgot. I bet some of you were definitely yelling at me in the comments. Holy shit. Oh, just yelling at your screens? And my middle shore literally just lost to a slime. He literally lost to a slime. And this thing missed. It's missed again. It missed twice. I don't really have any troops anymore on this side, so that's not really good. Oopsie daisy. That should be fine, right? Maybe? Hopefully? Yeah, I can do this. There we go. That should lower the defense and make it easier. I think that my tower should be able to take care of that right there for now. Yeah, okay, we that went good. That went good. We need a middle shore right here. Then we do that. Yeah, they're immune to pyro, so it's not really helping, but this definitely helped against the samurai guy. So opposing units left are those 3. Oh, okay, so that means we're good. Can I move you? Wait, I can move them. Hold up, I can do this to get them in range. Does that work? Hold up. It did work. It actually worked. It actually worked. And I stayed at 100%. You can move them by pushing them. You can literally move them by pushing them. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually so funny. Okay. That's good to know. If in case you place them too far, you can just keep running into them and move them around to get them just close enough to range because they have a circle around them, which you cannot see after placing them, sadly. But once they get into range and the opponents get in range, they will seize them and go after them. So all I had to do was push them a bit. We just got a free weapon. Hold up. And for bows only? Wait, well, I don't know what that weapon does though. Hold up. Where is it? There it is. Base stat, it's EM. Okay, so Cloud Forge. It's an EM weapon, which actually is not bad because I don't. Do we have any EM bows? Yeah, we have this one. I think this is almost. I think this is only EM bow we have, excluding 5 stars naturally. Crack Chisel Forge. After elemental mastery is decreased, okay, the equipping character's elemental mastery will increase by 40 for 18 seconds max. This weapon is actually pretty good. I can use this weapon on yeah, I can use this weapon probably on Kole, maybe Tanari, but I don't think we really need it on Tanari. I think we can use some other damaging weapons instead, but maybe we could probably use it. We can use it on well, Fischl, the Stringlet is better for Fischl, of course. But if you want, let's say, go Hyper Bloom Fischl, and giving her the EM bow might not be that bad. It's not the greatest weapon. Oh, we get 1.5 times the enhancements because it's from the event. And I think this is 1.5 is only when the event is available. Oh no. It requires ruined hill. which are dropped by those golems under the water. And you need these for Arlecchino, basically. I'm just gonna do that. I know I just use them. I could have used them on something else or save them for the pulls. I just wanted to level up at least once. I'm not gonna be using it right now. Even so, it is slightly better than this one. This one increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Pyro, which in a Hyper Bloom teams, they're probably gonna be affected by Hydro or Pyro, so it's not bad, but we don't really need it. And I believe we did get some refinements, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We can easily get it to R5 as well, so actually that makes it better. Because what does it get at R4? 70, so I'm guessing R5 is 80 EM increase. That is equivalent to having a 2-piece Gilded Dream equipped, or 2-piece Golden Troop. Trust me, that's not bad. We currently... I also... Yeah, I remember now. I read some comments about my Linny, since he currently uses Margisei Hunter, which is a great set for him. But they did show a point where he doesn't really increase and decrease his health fast enough for him to stack the effects, which he does. Basically, if you do 2 charge attacks, which consumes your HP, and then use your skill, then you heal up back to full. The problem here is that his skill had a cooldown, which by that, when you start shooting 2 shots again, you have to wait for like maybe 8 seconds before you can do it again, like the skill. Which means it's not as efficient because you can have max 3 stacks. Which means his health needs to decrease 3 times and increase... Yeah, so if his health decreases 3 times... well, actually, no. If you do 2 shots, that decreases your health twice, right? That's 2 stacks. If you use a skill and heal up, that's another stack. So that's 3 stacks, max stacks, you have 36%. And that lasts for 5 seconds. However, Linny's skill has a 15-second cooldown. Which means, for 10 seconds, while waiting for the skill to come off cooldown, what will happen is, your 36% crit rate will disappear, but then you will do 2 charge shots, which will decrease your health again, which will give you 2 stacks, so you have 2 stacks instead of 3, which then would last also for 5 seconds. Instead of having 36%, though, you'll have 24. I think it's 24? Yeah, 24. Which means my Linny will be at... So the first rotation, or first thing, 2 charge attacks, skill, he'll have 36% extra crit rate, which will take him to 71.6. Then you do another 2 charges after 5 seconds, or before 5 seconds are up technically, but after 5 seconds you do 2 charge attacks. You get 24% crit rate, meaning my crit rate will be at 59.6. And then after 5 seconds those will disappear. But then there'll be a 5 seconds period where I cannot decrease or increase my health, because the Linny's skill cooldown is 15 seconds, meaning by the time I do the first 3 stacks, those 5 seconds are gone, and the cooldown of the skill is now at 10 seconds. You do 2 charge attacks, and those last 5 seconds for those 2 stacks. So that's another 5 seconds gone, which will leave you with 5 seconds still on his cooldown. However, when you're gonna do the 2 charge attacks, that's gonna take you probably about 2 seconds to 3 seconds. Maybe not 3 seconds, but like a 2 to 3 seconds, give or take, to shoot them. Which will mean after you do the 3 stacks, 5 seconds go by, you do 2 charge attacks, and then you have to wait 5 seconds for those 2 stacks to disappear. By the time that happens, you probably, instead of having 5 seconds cooldown still, you probably have around like 2 seconds, maybe even none, depending on how fast you shoot your charge attacks. Which means that you can use your skill, get a stack, then use another 2 charge attacks, which then will net you 3 stacks again for 5 seconds. So it works. It can absolutely work. However, it's not optimal. We need Lenny to have, if you want to use him on March Hunter, he needs to be always at 36% crit rate. 3 stacks basically. Which can only happen with Freyna. The reason why with Freyna, because Freyna keeps decreasing your health, and she increases it as well. She's pretty helpful with that matter. But yeah, so if this works, I'm gonna keep it like this. But I am gonna look into putting him on a two-piece. So Marusei, Shiminawa, and Gladiator. I might switch him from whatever we have on him right now to a two-piece. Depending on what we can get. So like I can keep these two Marusei Hunter. So his normal and charge attack damage are increased, which will give him quite a bit of damage. Because he does a lot, because we do a lot of charge attack damage. Or I can remove those completely and go Shiminawa, Gladiator for two-piece attacks. Which mean we'll use this one, which is better than this one, sadly enough. Like, even this one is terrible, but it's somehow better than this one. And then we can use for a goblet, we can use, for example, probably an off-piece. Because we don't really have any good... We don't have any pyro goblets or attack goblets from one of these sets. Well, from one of these sets excluding Marusei Hunter naturally. For circlet, we can go for probably this one. So that's one piece Fujiminawa. One piece Gladiator here. And then here we don't really have a Gladiator piece, so that means we'll have to go with a 4-star. And then here we'll go with Shiminawa, we don't have one yet. So as of right now, it's not possible because we don't have a lot of artifacts. And look at this feather is so good, I want to keep it on him. So this works, and he does quite a bit of damage using this. But he can be better. I'm just letting you guys know he can be better. I'm not sure if two-piece attack, like just two-piece is better for him. It could be. I think it really depends on the substats you get. Sadly, the subsets we got on the Marusei Hunter are quite terrible. Like I'm using a Wanderer's Troop Circlet on him, which I'm probably gonna give to Ganyu when I get Ganyu. So I need to get a better circlet for him on set. Our Goblet is trash. Our Sands is trash. Our Flower is not bad. It's usable. It's we have 2-1, so it should be fine for a good while. Our Feather is pretty good. It's just our Sands and Goblet are pretty terrible. Goblet, I can live with it for a bit, but our Sands definitely can be 10 billion times better. So we need to get a better Circlet or Sands, because because if we get a better Circlet and onset, then we can use that and then use an offset piece for Circlet for Sands, so like this one. There's clearly a lot of tweaking around, and we also have a lot of like... I think we do have a Pyro Goblet somewhere from a different set. Let me see. We have this one, which is somehow surprisingly not better. We don't really have any good Pyro Goblets ones, but we do have a lot of attack ones, don't we? Yeah, we have like this one that could probably roll crit rate. Yeah, okay, we don't really have a lot actually. It's fine, it's fine. Our Linny is good for now, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. Yoimiya, a lot of room for improvement. She has a Rust, which is not R5. Her artifacts are, I don't know how to explain it, but pretty down the hill. Like, look at this Sands. Like, I don't know what to say about it. I'm using an off-piece Circlet. Otherwise, I would have used Sands. Like, I can use this Goblet. I can use this Circlet. But I will lose 31 crit rate from here. Because this one doesn't have crit rate. So that means I will have to roll a good attack Sands. So like this one, but this one doesn't have a lot of crit rate. It has a lot of crit damage, but not a lot of crit rate. So this one will have to probably roll as a crit rate roll. Let me see, do we have anything to feed? We only got it to 19. But yeah, if this one rolls crit rate, one more roll, maybe. And then... But that still wouldn't really give us a... Because we don't... as of right now, we don't even have a lot of crit rate. So removing the crit rate circuit will be quite devastating. Even if we get like 10 crit rate here, we'll still be like 20 crit rate down. Sure, will be a lot of crit damage up, but our crit rate is quite bad. This flower is not bad. This bloom, I mean, is not bad. Like, it's pretty good bloom, to be honest. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. This flower is disgusting. Disgustingly bad. That's what I mean. So I think for Yoimiya, Pyro Goblet would be nice. A Circlet, we can use this one, I guess, if you want to. But then we need to get a better flower and sands to regain those crit rate rolls, if you want to do that. So there's still works to do for Yoimiya, and the domain, the Shimenawa domain, is quite nice because there's also emblems there, which we need for a lot of characters. And then we can use the bad artifacts, we can use them to Stormbox for Iridescent, Noblesse, other ones that we don't really want to go farm them because they're not as efficient, because the other set in those domains are not good for us. So yeah, so probably soon we'll probably do a bit more artifact runs, but as you can see, we only have 7 fragile because we did indeed use about 4 to 5k resin, and sadly we have nothing to show for it. Well, we have those ones to show for it. We do have some artifacts that still need to be leveled, like all of these golden troop ones, all of these emblem ones. So we do have some stuff, but nothing to be like, oh, we have, you know, there's still a lot of room for improvement. Absolutely. Now, without talking too much about it and, you know, I'm babbling on too long. I shouldn't have condensed that resin actually, but that's fine. We're gonna, let me collect my daily commissions, and we're gonna go and farm the boss for Venti. And then we'll farm the boss, well, actually, hold up. We need to fight the Venti boss once, and then go collect this stuff and fight slimes. For her, we just need to collect those and fight those. And then for Official, we need to fight her boss and collect as well arrows. Okay. So what we can do is, we'll fight Venti's boss, and then we'll go around and start collecting stuff we need to collect. And while we're collecting them, we can, every now and then we go and fight Official's boss. And then, yeah, probably that. Setos, yeah, we got Setos, as I said. He is C1. We do gotta level him up. I almost forgot. We need those rocks. Those rocks are gonna be annoying to collect, not gonna lie. Well, however, we can do his test run and get a free drop, so we don't really have to go get the stuff right now for him. But we will build him. Absolutely. We can use him in a Call official team, like you can see on the screen right now. And then maybe if we get Tinari, add Tinari as well, so it's like an aggravate team. And then I think using his... I don't know what his skill does. Man, this charging... Look how long this takes. And then you cannot move anymore. Which is kind of weird. I don't know what his skill does. I need to look into it. Oh, let me use Yaya. Well, that's fine. Yeah, what happens if you use burst? Oh, okay. So his burst makes it so that you cannot charge attack anymore. So when you use his burst, you cannot charge attack. But it allows you to... So his burst makes it so that your normal attack, so this spamming like this, makes them electro, and you're not allowed to charge attacks. He's doing quite a bit of damage, to be honest. I don't know why this like this stutters. And then we do that. Yeah, he can do 2 charge attacks after using his skill. Interesting. Oh, no, 3. You can do 3 charge attacks? Wait, I'm confused. Hold up. Why couldn't I do charge attacks there then? They're using Golden Troop. With this Battle Pass weapon. Let me look at his skills a bit. His skills was attack and EM, okay. Gas has a Might of Thunder, dealing AoE electric damage and quickly retreating. If this attack triggers an electro charge superconduct, so any electro element or reaction, okay. He recovers a set amount of elemental energy. Okay. His burst makes him deal those charge, like makes him deal. So basically, his normal attacks counts as charge attacks if you use his burst. His passive is when aiming, the charge time is decreased by a lot. Charge time can be reduced to a minimum of 0.3 through this method, and a maximum energy. Maximum of 20 energy can be tallied. If a shadow piercing shot is fired, consume the tallied of elemental energy. If it is a charged level 1 shot, they consume 50% of amount of energy. Shadows gain scorching chain blade effect, increasing damage dealt by shadow piercing shots by 700% of the elemental mastery. Okay. That still doesn't tell me why his charge attack is slow sometimes and sometimes it's not. It's not fast enough there. Hold on, I wanna try this again. I need to understand this. So if you skills that. Okay, so because he did elemental reactions there, I can shoot 3 times. Oh, 4 times. 5? Wait, what? Huh? I am so confused. Hold on, let me heal him. Yeah, because there's elemental reaction happening. Okay, so if I do that, if he uses burst, his charge attacks are now that. But okay, what if I do this, that? And then we do that. Instant, 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 and now it's normal. If I do that, it's instant again. Instant. Oh, so every time I do an elemental reaction, like an electro-elemental reaction, whatever. So we do that, for example. Throw that, do that. If we do this, that didn't really work. Hold up. Huh, interesting. And he consumes elemental energy from the looks of it. So you see how much we have right now? I shot that one, it consumed. Oh, so it depends on how much burst amount. Okay. So his charge attack will only do a fast one if you do elemental reaction, I'm saying, but mostly because if you have if your burst is up, depending how much energy you have in your burst, that's how much you can use it. So let me charge up. I have his burst now. I can use it. That's one shot. Okay. We have our burst. Okay, let's see how many times we can do it. 1, 2, 3. 3 shots and you're empty. Oh, so okay, so those special shots become fast if you have a burst. Ah, I see. But if you want to use, for example, your burst instead, you can. So let me just do that. Get some particles again. If you want to use your burst instead of the super fast charge attacks, you can. And it turns your normal attacks into piercing electro shot damage thing. And they can hit opponents behind them as well, because they're like piercing shots. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something super risky. I know I shouldn't be doing this, and I said I wasn't gonna do this, but we are currently at 6 pity for a 4-star. And 23 pity for a 5-star. If I just want to get one more 4-star and I'm stopping. Please no 5-stars. That's the only thing I'm asking. No 5-stars. That's it. If you give me a 5-star, let me lose 50-50 to Tenari. But I'm just trying to get one more 4-star, one more Setos. There we go. Please be Setos. Thankfully no 5-star. I'm so glad. Ah, Bennett. That is unfortunate, but I'm stopping now. I just wanted to try to get one more copy of Setos. I pushed my luck, got myself now to 26 pity. So I'm not gonna pull anymore. We're currently at 0 pity for 4, so I'm not doing it anymore. I just wanted, I checked and noticed that we were close. That's why I did it. You should never do this, because there's a chance you might get a 5-star and win a 50-50 and get a character you don't want. I'm doing this for the sake of content and sake of getting, you know, more of copies of a character that we're gonna be using. There we go, level 40 for now until we go fight his boss, which is a Cloud Scene scale. Interesting. And he needs this stuff from Sumer, which is annoying. It should be fine. I also did Thomas trial, so that means we can finally level him and get a free wish. There we go. And we got 2 free wishes here. To be expected. To be expected. I knew I wasn't really gonna get anything. We do have 26 of these, so that means we can buy a weapon, like this weapon for example. It's an attack weapon, and upon damaging an opponent, it increases the crit rate by 8%, max 5 stacks. And whenever you crit, it removes all stacks. It's not really that great, to be honest. It's not worth it, so I'm not gonna do it. But it is something that is there, so I probably will be able to claim all of these when I pull for Sigwin. I'm not sure. I'm still debating about if I want to pull for her or should I just save for Ganyu and Yelan. Because there's a chance I might lose 50-50 on Yelan or Ganyu, or both. I lose 50-50, get the guarantee, then lose 50-50 again. That's also possible. So I don't want to waste my pulls on Sigwin, even though Sigwin is going to be probably a good healer. I'm not sure how good she is. Should probably collect these Glaze Lilies for Ganyu anyway. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Should I pull for Sigwin or should I save for Ganyu and Yelan? Maybe if I save, if you guys decide if you guys decide I should save for Ganyu and the Yelan, then maybe just maybe if we get lucky, I might make a decision to try to pull for a weapon. For Yelan's weapon, probably. But for right now, let me know. Should I pull for Sigwin or should I save until Yelan or Ganyu make a comeback? Enough babbling on. Let's go fight the animal hypostasis, get the boss up for Venti. Then we'll go fight Fischl's boss, which is the Electro Cube. Not sure. Well, we're using Pyrocactus, so we should be fine. And I think Pyrocactus can also destroy the small cube things for the end phase. Easy. And we even got an achievement for it. We even got an achievement. And we only got 2. Ah, that's sad. I kind of wish we got more than 2, but... What is, What's the achievement we got? Yeah. Break all Electro Hyperstasis Revival before it can revive. Oh, okay. I guess we've never fought him. That's probably why. Fischl. We need these arrows for you. Which I'm gonna buy as many as I can. I don't care. Because I hate farming them, but we're gonna still farm them. I know for a fact. But at least I can get you started on not having to farm them. Yeah, now we need the green ones. And we need these and these. Okay. So we're just gonna keep going back here. Fight the Electric Cube. And... yeah, well, in the meantime, we'll go around, collect... I'm gonna go collect 9 of those Cecilias that we need for Venti. Then we'll go and collect the grass lamps. The lamp grass, yeah, those ones. I was making sure I said the name right. And then afterwards, we start farming like the hilichurls and slimes for the other stuff. I believe they're all on top of there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I collected enough of those. Yeah, I collected enough of the Cecilias, and I collected enough to level her up one more time from this lamb grass. So we just gotta fight her boss one more time. Now we just gotta go around and fight some slimes and some of those arrow hilichurls. So let's start. I guess we'll just do that while we wait for the boss to respawn. I'll show snippets here and there of me fighting the hilichurls and slime and stuff, but not the whole thing, so I don't bore you guys out. So yeah. Oh, scary! They're level 80. We just gotta do that. They're swirling Hydro now, and then we do this. Done. My Yoimiya is definitely stronger than my Linny. Even so, she has no crit damage and just okay crit rate and no ER. Just by having that much attack, she's already stronger than my Linny somehow. And her scent is not maxed out. So I can easily get more. Actually, let's see if can I get this to max level? Nope, not yet. I thought maybe, you know. Actually, let's just use these. Oh, this one is not bad. But we're already using 5 stars. Screw it, I don't care. Get rid of those. That still wasn't enough? That still wasn't enough. I guess why do I keep this glitter there though? Is this for Diona? Oh, probably when I get the second piece, which is probably when I get it to level 60. Oh, I can get it to level 60 if I get 5 more of these and the arrows. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll do that as well then this episode. Some progress on the characters, not bad. Have I done this puzzle yet? Like that puzzle right there? Nope, I haven't. There's a lot of fire. That is a lot of fire. And they're pyro slimes, so it's kind of annoying. So we're just gonna have to go physical. There we go. Nope, we haven't done it yet. Oh, I forgot of the explosion. Oh, I barely dodged it. Barely dodged it. Okay, now we gotta go there, but before we do, I believe the boss has respawned. So let's go do that first. Then what I'll do is, after we fight the boss right now, we're gonna get some go get some those Kala Lily stuff. We need 5 more. And then after that, we can focus on fighting the slimes and the hillchors to get the arrows and the slime drops. I think we have enough slime drops by now, but we're just gonna keep fighting them. Not like it's gonna hurt us or anything. No, I missed out. Yeah, okay. I could have easily done that there. The problem is that I dashed away before shooting my last shot to destroy the second one, which led to me not being able to destroy it in time. The last one. So that's 100% my fault. I could have easily done it there, but I just messed up by dashing. Oh, we got 3. Nice. And we got some golden troop. I'll keep them for now. We already have 5 stars. Some 5-star ones, but I'll keep it for now. Okay, now we technically should have enough boss drops for official. So now we just gotta go and collect the arrows and stuff. Let me collect this guy. Come on. Oh. I'm trying to remember this Kala. Oh wait, there should be some of those flowers here, right? Those Kala Lily stuff. Yeah, right there, and some right there. Okay, good. Okay, I think we have enough of the flowers. I just want to make sure. Okay, what we're missing? We're missing 10 slimes. Can we craft those? I just want to check how much we're exactly missing per character. So we need 10 slimes. We'll check some one by one. We have enough to craft 10. Exactly 10. Actually, well, 11 now because she gave us 4 back. Ooh, Dory, thanks! That's very nice of you. For once. There we go. Venti level 70 and we lock the passive Storm Eye. Whatever that does again. Regenerates 15 energy for Venti after the effects of Wind's Order, so his burst. Okay, that's pretty nice. Now we gotta go to Diona. We need 12 of these. Official also needs 12, so... Not sure. I don't think we have enough, but we'll see. We'll check. We can craft exactly 12. Make that 14! Thank you, Diona. Oh! Thank you, Diona. Yeah, we have enough. We're missing actually not a lot. How much are we missing again? We're missing 4. So 4 more. No, actually no, 6. Yeah, we're missing 6 more. 6 more and we'll be able to level up our Diona and Fischl at the same time. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it's not a lot of farming left. To get them to level 60 at least. We'll focus on getting them to level 70 later. We definitely, for level 70, we definitely need a whole lot more. We have enough boss drops for Diona. We just need to collect these and these. Fischl, we don't have enough boss drops yet, but we'll focus on that next episode. I think with this, that should probably everyone excluding Goro and Setos, who we just got, should be at level 60 now, and 70. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so next episode, I'm gonna continue right now, get the last arrows, and then we'll see what we do with that. But I think next episode, before we continue on with the Archon quest, I want to try to get Setos to level 70 as well, or 60 or 70, I'm not sure, we'll see. At least 60. Goro's we'll leave Goro aside for now. Don't worry, he's gonna get his turn. He will get his turn eventually. I want to get Setos to at least level 60, preferably 70. And I think starting next episode, we're gonna try to get some of our characters to level 70. Because my goal is to get every single bow character we have, so Setos, Sarah, Kale, Amber, Fischl, Diona, Farzan, Venti. Well, Venti is level 70 already. All of them to level 70. And Goro eventually as well, but because I don't think we're going to be using Goro in the Abyss, unfortunately, unless some bow character comes out that can utilize him, then we probably will. Other than that, well, he's probably just going to stay low level for puzzles and other word stuff that we need him for. Or maybe I'll level him someday. But for now, he's going to stay benched for a bit. So once every single Forza we have gets to level 70, then we'll start focusing on our DPSs to get them to level 80. And once our DPS is level 80, then we'll start focusing on our supports getting level 80. If that makes sense. I guess I'll level... Oh, that's a lot of books. That's fine, we'll do it, we'll do it. We will do it. There we go. Okay, what do we get from here? It's apparently... Oh, okay, level up 3 characters, level 70. Okay. And we got a Blizzard set because I level up Diona, yeah. Oh, nice. That means... Instead of her current plume, well, she's using 4-piece Exile. Do I want to switch them to Blizzard, these two? To give her cryo damage? I don't think... Nah, not now. I don't think it's worth it. I think the ER on her is definitely better for right now, so... Yeah, no. I think it's fine like this. Let's just go defeat a few more with other residents as well, so... We're still only at floor 4. Okay. Maybe we should work on that. I think we can easily get to like floor 7. Maybe 6, 7, something like that. I think we'll do that either... Okay, here's the plan. Next episode, we're gonna focus on getting some of our characters to level 70. The other characters are 4 stars. And then we'll do the Abyss. We'll see how far we can go in the Abyss with what we have, with our current teams, and with our current artifacts. Where only Linny and Yoimiya have 5-star artifacts. I'll try to utilize the other 5-star artifacts we have. The Emblem and Golden Troop and the other piece we have, and see if I can utilize them somehow. And then we'll try the Abyss. That's going to be next episode. But for now, I'm going to go fight these hill chodes, get enough arrows, and level up our Fischl. Because Fischl is broken. Alrighty, I think we have enough, I believe. Yes, we do. There we go. Level 60 Fischl. Yeah, stop talking. That should bring it level 60. I'll use the books. Why not? There you go. You deserve it. So now, if I'm not mistaken, most of our characters are level 60 except Sedos. And, of course, Goro. Sedos needs Z stuff and this boss, so we can do those next episode. Hopefully. I'm not sure what those rocks exactly are. I know they're in Sumeru. I believe they're in this area, which is kind of annoying because that means we gotta go all the way to here and unlock stuff and try to find them. And then the stuff we need for... And the Ermites are also just all over the desert, so that's also something. So he's a hassle to build, but we have to do it anyway, so it's not like we have much other options or stuff. So that's the plan. We got him C1, we fought some bosses. We got Venti level 70, Diona and Fischl to level 60. That's pretty good. Some cargoes there. Talent wise, I think we need to ascend her to level 80, same for him. Venti, we need more slimes, so we gotta work on those. Diona, we can, but that will require us to use the arrows, and I don't want to do that yet until I am sure we have them level 70 at least 70. I don't mind my supports being level 70 because even on my main, I use level 70 supports in the Abyss and I still clear it. So I don't mind that as long as they're all level 70, then I'll start using these stuff for talents because I don't want to waste them and use them for talents and then have to go farm them again to get them for Ascension. I know we'll have to farm them after we level them to level 70, but I think personally level 70 priority is definitely up there because we also need them for her. This is novel today. Okay, that's fine. She also needs them. What does she need? She needs these, which we don't have, but also needs those for Settles to level him up. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to work on still, absolutely. But we're gonna leave those for later episodes. So yeah, like I said, next episode we're gonna go farm up stuff for Settles, trying to get them to level 60, maybe 70. We'll see. We'll also probably 60. We'll also get Diona or Fischl to level 70, maybe some of these other ones to level 70. Who knows? We'll see how many we can get to level 70 next episode. But Setos is definitely gonna be level 60 at the very least. That's our priority. They're gonna be next episode. We're also gonna do some events naturally. And then after we do that, we'll try to equip some artifacts that we already have. I'm not gonna farm artifacts, we're just gonna try to utilize what we have. And then we'll go and try to do the best. We'll build 2 teams, see what we can work with, and see how far that takes us basically. There's also some free prime gems basically, so more funds for Yela and Ganyu. And Sigwin, of course, if you guys want me to pull for Sigwin first, or should I wait for Ganyu or Yelan? Now, I'm probably gonna end the episode off here. First, we're gonna do these 2 free pulls right there. We got from leveling up. Nothing. Imagine we get an early 5-star in Scenari. That would be lovely. But, of course, it's not gonna happen. We're not that lucky, sadly. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get him eventually. And when I say eventually, I mean that could be like tomorrow. Could be in a month, a year. Maybe 10 years. Who knows? Maybe we'll never get him on the account, because the only way we can get him is lose 50-50, standard banner, or Chronicle Wish banner whenever he goes on it. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a while. Because if the Chronicle Wish banner is regional, which I think it is, that means the next one's gonna be Leeway. Then we have to wait for a couple months before we get the Inazuma one. Then a couple months later, we get the Sumeru one. So that's at least a year and a half before we get to the Sumeru one, I think. If I'm massing. So yeah. Now I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm trying to keep it a bit short. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe for new. And don't forget to let me know. Should I skip Sigmund or should I pull for her? Because I need to know if I should pull for her. If I should pull for her, I will. If you guys want me to skip, I will skip and say for Yelan and Ganyu. And also let me know if you guys have any ideas about my mic. Like, should I, the EQ and EQ stuff. I don't know how to mess around with those. I messed around a bit and got this much. The Blue Yeti Blue Voice thing. So yeah. Maybe it sounds good, maybe it doesn't. That is up to you guys. For me, it sounds a bit off, but at the same time good. So it's kind of weird. Maybe I'm just not used to hearing my own voice. I don't know. But I appreciate you all, and till next time.